Kingsport City Schools are currently accepting nominations for their 2022 class of the Kingsport City Schools Hall of Fame. And here to share with us more about this nomination process for this prestigious honor is Dr. Andy True. Good to see you, Andy.
Chris, always a pleasure.
I always enjoy sitting here talking with you.
Yeah.
This is you know, when you break it down, it is a prestigious honor to be named to the Hall of Fame because there's, you know, the history of Kingsport City Schools is extensive.
100-year history,
yes.
and really why we wanted to start this project was we know we are where we are today because of the work and the excellence that has come before us. So the Hall of Fame project really is just an opportunity to look back and think about those great individuals that gave so much of themselves to our children, to our community, and honor them for their work.
And talk to us about the nomination process, because I know we have viewers out there going, you know, I've got a teacher, I had someone special in city schools that really helped me out.
We've really tried to make it as simple as we can. We don't want the process to be a barrier to bringing forward individuals. So really the easiest thing I can recommend is go to our website. It's the Kingsport City Schools website, k12k.com, and really on the homepage there's a link that'll take you to a spot not only where you can find all of the information about how to nominate, but also you can nominate right there. You can fill out the paperwork online and do all of that right there from our webpage. So really trying to just make it as easy as possible. We want those individuals and those stories to come forward so we can consider them and go through our process to induct this year our 8th class for the Hall of Fame.
How many people are we looking at inducting? Is it according to how many nominations you
get?
Well,
according to the bylaws, there's 3 different categories that you can nominate for based on when they have retired. And you could have as many as 2 individuals inducted in each category each year. So you could have a total of 6, could be less than that. We've had years where there have been 2 or 3. We've had years where we've had 4 or 5. It just really depends.
And it's broken down into legacy, tradition, and modern era, and it's kind of set up on a yearly system.
It is. So the legacy category being 50 years or more from retirement age, and then you have that 25 to 50, and then the kind of the current group would be less than 25. And really the only criteria, there's 2 pieces of criteria. Have you worked for Kingsport City Schools for 5 years, and have you been retired for 5 years? Really, beyond that, there is no limitation. We really want it to be representative of our entire school system. So I think we think about teachers and maybe administrators, but we also want people to think about, you know, who was that great cafeteria worker or bus driver or custodian or office worker. This is an educator Hall of Fame, not a teacher Hall of Fame, just because we feel so strongly everyone plays a part in the education of students.
I was going to say, it really does. You know, we jokingly say it takes a village. It really does when it's a school, an entire school system. Those teachers are the start and the principals, but it's all those other staff members that really contribute to the educational experience.
We want to be very intentional in recognizing that everyone who works for us is an educator. It really doesn't matter what your role is. Everyone plays a part in that. It's that friendly face when you get on the bus every morning. It's the cafeteria worker that gave you nutritious food every day. Everyone plays a part, and we want this project and this Hall of Fame to be representative of that philosophy.
All right. Andy True, we appreciate you stopping by
Chris.
today. We got some information for you right there at the bottom of the screen, k12k.com. I'm sure if you went through the Kingsport City School System that you know something or someone that needs to be in the Hall of Fame, and they would love to hear from you today. And right now, let's get a check on the weather with Jeremy.